Welcome one, welcome all. This is the Collab Podcast. We are live and direct tonight.
What's going on, man? How you doing?
All right, I guess.
All right.
It could have been better.
How's your week been, man?
It's fine.
Another week.
It's maneuvering.
Long Island, New York. We're back at it here with T Steak. We got Marcus over here. What's up, man?
Fulfilling the dream.
My fault. Tied the truth.
Whoa.
Sorry.
This guy.
These are long-term friendship names. Can't use that on the pod. My fault.
You can't do that, bro.
Well,
I was actually thinking about some shit earlier. I want to ask you, what do you think would be like a good length for an album? Like if you had to pick like time-wise or track-wise too, like something that just
I feel like
hits.
it depends. It depends on what genre talking about here. Genre, the artist, the subject matter. Like, give me an example. Who we talking about here?
Like let's just say with the
Okay.
Clip's new album. Do you think that's like the perfect length for an album? Do you feel like they overstayed their welcome? Do you feel like it was too short?
That's a perfect length album.
What about Alfredo 2?
Perfect length.
What about Donda?
That's excessive.
That's excessive. What about Metro Boomin's new album? Mixtape.
Uh, I'm actually kind of cool with it.
The length of it, you're okay with it.
I feel like length. Everyone has a different preference on what length albums they like. For me
Mhm.
personally, if you got nothing but bangers lined up in the clip, then you can get away with doing 10 songs on an album, 11, 12 songs, but you have to have straight bangers.
Yeah.
But if, I don't know, sometimes producers and people try to empty out their whole library, not the whole library, but maybe the top 50 songs in the library. They try to empty out half of it into the streaming world, and half of it's kind of garbage. Yeah, then no, I don't want a whole album that bores. I don't know. Don't give me a whole bunch of crap. You know what I mean? Don't give me the
Don't give me a whole bunch of shit.
Don't give me the Yeet. You know what I mean? Don't give me the Yeet feature from last year. You know what I mean?
Oh man. What about Young Boy when he puts out an album?
I never listened to a Young Boy album.
Right? I thought you did.
Shout out to Young Boy. I don't want no smoke.
What about like that one he
come
did
shoot
like a few years ago? I think it was like AI Young Boy 2 or something. He had that song where he felt like Gucci
Tupac?
Man in 2006 on it. That was a pretty good song.
Was
I think it was No
That was.
Sense.
I always thought if I had an AI version of myself, I'd probably get killed by him.
AI guy?
Yeah.
AI Marcus.
That's gonna suck too. He just takes your whole life. I'm pretty sure they probably had a movie on that, like someone's clone comes and kills them or something.
It was almost super bad, bro.
Something. Yeah, well, it's crazy.
That is, man. But even too, like with playlists, like when you make a playlist, you feel like there's a certain amount of songs you want to put on it.
I'll put several days worth of songs on a playlist.
Oh shit!
It just depends on what genre it is. And now, then again, I do listen to a lot of music that doesn't have lyrics in it, so you can kind of get away with that. At some point, all kind of meshes together, if you know what I mean. But uh, in terms of music with lyrics, probably a few days worth. You want a good selection. You want to hit it so when you hit the shuffle second day or something, you have a whole different like lineup. Doesn't matter what you're doing at the time. Doesn't matter if you're driving to work or I don't know, taking a shower or just chilling at home. When you want to hit the shuffle, you want a different load up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get that's true, man. It's about the
mean?
different playlists, a different time. I agree with you on that. But yo, actually, I wanted to ask you something, man. Let's just say I'll play a song,
right?
And then I'll play another song, just a little snippet for the pod because we're not trying to get copyright striked over here. But then I want you to tell me which song you prefer over the two. And then from there, we'll play another song that's on the playlist. And then you got to tell me, it's like a King of the Hill type of situation. Like, this song might survive all the rounds, so we don't know what's coming. But this is just one of my playlists. I'm just giving you some shit I listened to the most recently, so you could tell me if one song's better.
Do you have any new artists?
Potentially, we got to see what's on the playlist, man. I ain't making this shit up, but I did one day ago.
What? So was it like add to the playlist or don't?
Nah, it's just if you like, what song you would want to see win the whole fucking thing. Like, because we're going to go through multiple songs on this. You get what I'm saying? So we're starting off here. I don't even know how to pronounce this. Actually, you put me onto this guy. Why this? Tumor?
Oh,
yeah, this is him and Nina. And they got the new song, We Don't Count. Yeah, this just came out a couple of days ago. Yeah, July 29th, it just dropped. Brand new song. But yeah, this song against this song.
If they do a concert in New York, I want to go to it. Oh, come on. That's kind of hard, man.
Enchilada or We Don't Count.
Like plead the fifth type of thing?
You plead the fifth? Well, nah, so one of them has to go through to the next round.
Give us Tremor.
What happened?
I can't pronounce their name either. Give us Tremor.
Yeah. I thought he was like YVS or something.
YVS?
I don't even know his name.
I thought it was Yivis.
Yivis? Maybe it is. Let us know.
It could be Vess.
Yeah, he has a very different name. But I like it, though. I like his music's great. Okay, so you're going to go with him over Enchilada? That's a tough take,
I'm not a big...
I might have to bring Enchilada in.
I love... well, you put two real good songs up against each other.
I'm not gonna lie too, they're two completely different genres, but like it's just a playlist on shuffle, so it's like you're gonna get different genres.
Plus, I've been listening to the Freddie Gibbs album for the past week now, and
that's true.
I love that album. It's just that Enchilada is not one of my favorites off that album.
Ooh, that's like my favorite on the album.
That's a lot of people's favorites, apparently.
It's a great record.
I'm in the minority.
Andy Pack's on it.
It's a good record. Anything I said about Anderson .Paak, I was kidding.
He's like, I was joking.
I was joking.
All right, man. He was kidding. But yeah, let's get into the next. Okay, so this is the next one, man. It's a Daniel Caesar song. Have a baby with me.
Oh, Lord.
You hold my hand, but in your hand, you've already left. You breathe, what if it cut short with the fire's out?
Versus We Don't Count.
That's like a...
Just to play a little bit of them. See, now we got a really slow cut going on here. But a nice one. Man. And honestly, too, Daniel Caesar, a lot of people don't fuck with him as much as his actions, but people still fuck with him a little bit. I like it when he puts out a new song.
Man, that Daniel Caesar, that's like some music you play in the fucking... When you're in the fucking cabin in the woods and looking upon the lake with the red sunset looking off into the distance. That's a rough one right there, dude.
So if you had to pick one, just based off what you heard.
Who's the second?
The other one we just heard. That one, it's like a battle situation.
I know what you mean, but who's the second artist, though?
It was Daniel Caesar and YB, the same song that you picked first.
Oh.
You have to pick one. Are you going to knock it off and keep Daniel Caesar going, or are you going to keep Vest going?
Vest Tremor.
All right. On to the next one, man.
I'm telling you,
this is a new Lupe song. It's pretty fire.
Oh.
SOS.
Unfortunately for the audience, I'm not the biggest Lupe fan. I got respect for his game, but his rapping ability, if I should say.
I foresee like it's Mason Mines on the MIC, like I be making mines. All they take is spine like a snake design, just to take your time and wait in line like my latest rhyme. It waterboarded till it turned into reporter.
Okay, so we got that one in. Boy, what this?
Vest Tremor.
Yeah, I'll have to go with that too.
That's a good song, though.
All right, we got another one on here. This is a new BS song. One thing.
Not the type of bitch that you can put up for some Perkins,
Put up for a range, put up all your work because yes, I need a ring. If for that thing, I need houses at my name, like I pictured in a frame. White picket color fences.
Bia.
Yeah, I like this one too, man.
Like that
it's
one.
Really good. Okay, now we got.
How many more?
I think we'll do 3 more.
Oh, yeah,
This is a Hit Boy song.
I like this.
And Hit Boy is rapping on this one.
Right?
It's called "What's the Deal." Yeah, we
Twisty ties going skirt. This man is the hardest beats I ever heard. I made it with some of the baddest joints you ever seen. I played them. They ass right where they stand. Straight up, I ain't taking no because niggas telling stories how they up.
Hit Boy.
Hit Boy of a Bia. Yeah, I agree with you on that. All right.
That's a good song.
This one might go over it though.
What is it?
Got another Freddie Gibbs song.
Oh.
1,000 Mountains.
You watched the music video to this?
I'm not gonna lie, this is for everyone too. I don't really watch many music videos. It's just something about it. Some nights I'll get into bed, but I'll check out some music videos. But for the most part, I just don't care to watch. I like listening to the music.
I'm not saying like
I did play the game they put out. It was pretty cool. They have this whole Alfredo 2 game. You play as Freddie Gibbs, an alchemist. It's like it's kind of like Mortal Kombat Street Fighter style.
I actually liked it.
It was pretty cool.
I like it.
And then like you log in on Apple Music or Spotify, you play the whole album through, and you just fighting random. It was pretty hard. I didn't win at all. I only tried it once.
I like to say, pause. First off, pause. Freddie Gibbs, you've been working out, bro. You see him in the new music video. Boy, you're shredded.
Whoa, I didn't see it.
I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying, for an older black man like that to see, men in their 40s looking good like that. That's a huge shout out, man.
Yeah.
Health means a lot, man.
Yo, too, I love Freddie Gibbs in that movie.
What movie?
He was War Machine, the Marvel movies, right?
No. That's crazy. He should be.
Nah, because everybody compare Don Cheadle. They say he looks just like Freddie Gibbs and Don Cheadle. That's our one-off for the night.
That's fucking
on that.
bad.
But yeah, so we go on 1,000 Mountains or Hit Boy's record?
1,000 Mountains.
1,000 Mountains. All right, last one.
Why? What were you choosing?
I would go 1,000 Mountains. Now the next one is another Freddie Gibbs song, so I guess it's suiting to end off the battle with another Freddie Gibbs, an Alchemist track. Lavish Habits.
God damn it. I be goddamn it. First class Virgin Atlantic, stewardess, titties, plastic. I'm still gonna please academics, titties that faster. Gonna diss me and took a plea, he a rap bastard.
Isn't this ski? Wait, what song is that again?
Lavish Habits.
Oh, I love that song. Lavish Habits.
I think Lavish Habits took the prize. We don't got the sound effects right now. We're undergoing a little maintenance tonight, guys. Some reason the keyboard, we had to fix it. So maybe next episode. Yeah, I'm not lying. Actually, I'm not gonna lie to you. We just didn't want to bring it out.
Do you think
Peon City girls like P. Diddy, bitch, get with me? Damn. Freddie Gibbs was crazy on that Lavish Habits.
I wanted to ask, do you think I don't know if I asked this last time. I know we talked about the 2 albums last time.
Oh, Clips and Freddie Gibbs.
Freddie Gibbs, but
and Alchemist.
Mainly Freddie Gibbs and Tyler's album, Tyler the Creator's album. I still actually been listening to that album too.
I haven't listened to Tyler's as much.
Really?
Yeah, I know.
Not into it.
It's fine, but it's just I really just listen to Big Poe the most. Like, and I don't know. I've been listening to a lot more Alfredo too, but now today Metro dropped Futuristic Summer, so I had to check that out.
I've listened to those albums. I think.
What'd you think of Futuristic Summer compared to Tyler's album and Freddie Gibbs' album?
It's definitely not up there with those 2 albums, but there's a lot of respect for that album. Just because if you compare all 3 of those albums, they all just sound just from different branches of hip hop.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Uh, especially Freddie Gibbs represent underground scene. Tyler more of the alternative scene. And then what's the third one we're talking about?
Metro Boomin.
Metro Boomin.
Metro Goomin?
Metro Boomin. Metro Boomin.
Metro Goonin.
Which represents basically the trap sounding, heavy bass, hip hop that we all know and love nowadays. And where all that stemmed from. I just feel like maybe it's like a shot in the past almost, like when I don't know. I feel like these albums are bringing back a little bit more feeling into music, in my opinion, and I feel like it's gonna have an impact on the future albums that you're going to see when people, I don't know who else is releasing this year, but I feel like people are gonna start putting a little more extra effort into these albums, man. They can't afford to just be talked about for maybe the release day and then the day after, and then by Monday people were forgetting.
Yeah.
These labels these people to fucking stick around for a week, 2 weeks. I'm still going back to the Clips album to listen to at least 1 or 2 or 3 songs.
Which 3? POV.
What's that song?
FICO. Mike Tyson blow to the face.
Mike Tyson blow to the face. FICO.
That's a hard one.
The POV. The one with Kendrick that's on the one with Kendrick.
Wait, which one was Kendrick? I thought he was on POV. He was the second
Whips and Chains.
It was POV. Yeah, I'm sorry. Whips and Chains. Kendrick was on. Chains. Tyler was on POV.
Listen. I think that whole album, man.
Glorious Bastards, though, one of my favorites.
Yeah.
Even though like people hate on the horns a little bit, I thought that shit was fire.
Oh, I love that song.
Yeah, no, just people had a problem with the horns a little bit.
And
I thought it was a little goofy, I guess. Which I get, but I think
know.
It worked.
I'm sorry if I'm deriding this album too much or glazing over this album too much, but when you listen to them rap, like it's just like it's always that competition between the two. When you go back and forth, it's really hard to say, who had the better verse on each.
Most people think Malice did.
I think so too, but that's not to say Pusha did bad or they because on some of those verses, you can make a good argument that Pusha was getting over Malice. Yeah. I just think Malice's wordplay is fucking insane.
It's hard one. What's your favorite? Actually, I think we just went over that.
Walking with my dog, I am legend. Oh my gosh, that bar sends shivers up my spine.
That's insane, bro. Let's see.
Like, how do you think of that shit?
Yo, what would you put over it?
Questions, contesting, fireworks will send a message.
All things Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson blow to the face.
That might be the one.
I feel like that's not the most just like different sounding song. It's like what type of like
kind of remind me of Daytona a little bit.
Almost
like the vibe.
But it's just I don't know, man. We haven't gotten an album that bar heavy in a while.
Yes, and
you know what I mean. I'm not saying. Okay. Besides our Griselda.
What about Boldy, bro? He's dropping all year.
Shout out to Boldy, man.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but I just never been able to keep up with the artists who release every other month.
Yeah.
I just can't. It's just too much music for me to listen to. And if I wasn't into you like that, I mean, I'm a Boldy fan, but how much of me do you expect of me to listen to? You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And I get it. There's some people out there who listen to 2 artists, can listen to 2 artists for 24/7. But unfortunately, I'm not.
Actually, wait. What's an artist that you feel like they could drop multiple times a year and you would tune into every album?
Rough one, dude.
It's like after a while, you get sick of seeing the name pop up on the new music.
After a while,
releases on Apple Music and Spotify.
I don't think there's an artist that can do that, dude. Unless
What
you're
about
just
E40?
coming out with straight bangers each time.
Yeah. What if it was E40?
Mm-mm.
You wouldn't be into that?
Mm.
Every other month, a new E40
Do you
album.
think E40? Do you think E40 can get away with doing those long albums like he used to do?
He still does.
I feel like the last few joints he's put out has been well. Okay, I see what you mean though.
He's got a lot of songs, man. But no, what he used, remember, he used to drop like multiple albums in a day. I think the most he did was like 4 in a day or something, or 3.
E40.
Yeah, E40 dropped.
Oh yeah, you're
like
right.
The Black Brochures, Revenue Retrieving. Revenue Retrieving was 2, and then they did the day shift, night shift. What was the other the graveyard shift?
That's probably a good business. Probably.
Yeah, to put out the 2 albums in a day. I'm looking at they're right on the shelf over there. Oh, I missed them.
Those things are classics, man.
They're good. What was your favorite from him? Revenue Retrieving?
Probably Revenue Retrieving.
Day shift and night shift.
I like day shift more than night shift.
Yeah.
Night shift go hard though. What was that one when he was like the newscaster?
The Server?
I think so, yeah. That was a good album.
The Newscaster. The Day Shift Deluxe, bro. Yo, back in business.
This sounds like the jackpot.
Back in business.
Yo, his shit go off in the car too, dog.
We're back in business, boy. We're back in business. We're back in business, boy.
Yeah, that'd be lit. We had E40 on the pod, man.
Oh my god.
Shit.
We could talk about all the slang he brought into the world.
Yo, you think you get in trouble? We have Snoop Dogg come through and start smoking out the place.
Oh my god.
That'd be lit.
That'd be insane. Snoop Dogg in the studio. We might have to let him, man. Snoop Dogg.
Kai in here. Kai and Snoop Dogg.
Kai
Snoop Dogg or Wale.
You know what though? Wale.
Kai Snoop Dogg or Wale.
Man, we had some choice words for Wale.
I love Wale, man.
I know. I feel like we're a little hard on the damn single he put out.
You need to apologize to Wale, man.
We did. Then I brought out all his albums.
Oh, man.
I think it'd be okay, man. Always a big Wale. You know what though? I realized back in that video, I do have the attention deficit CD. I just didn't pull it out. I pulled out every other CD besides the main, like the first one.
Pretty Girls is one of my favorite songs of all time, so I love Wale. You know how it is.
Yeah, Wale, man. He's the man. But like, there was some new shit that dropped this week.
What else?
How
was that Juicy
J's album's fire. I put that over like everything else.
What was you have a song, like a recommended song off of it?
There's a few on here. Let me just get up the track list quick. So Underserved, the intro, Soul Searching, and this other one, Achieve It with Denzel Curry was pretty crazy. He was really speaking some motivation on this record. Denzel was too.
I like that.
That was good. Denzel's verse was fire too. So go check that out. I'm playing the snippets. That's all I'm doing. I mean, it would be cool if we could listen to the whole album and react to it, but we might have to live stream those.
It's been a little slow with the music this week, man.
Yeah, Futuristic Summer's out. They got some bangers on there, and there's some shit that it just, I don't know. It felt like a bad attempt at what could have came out around the 2010s.
Yeah, that is true. Some of it feels like this. Let me put this out. Feels like a parody. Feels like a parody. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like I liked a few songs mostly. Like actually, I want it all. I wasn't mad at, but then you listen to it a few times, it's kind of like I don't know. I could live with that one. I could live. But at the same time, it wasn't the worst song. I think there's a lot worse on there. It just it got too long.
Mm-hmm.
It's like an hour and 19 minutes, man. This shit should have been 40 minutes.
Yeah, I was surprised. The double disc, I understand what you mean by the album length. The double disc part kind of caught me off guard. I'm like,
it's like we don't even have discs anymore, unless with the CDs and shit. But most people are getting it on like Apple Music and everything. You know, so for the whole disc thing to roll out here, unless like, you know, he's shipping out the CDs with both
Listen, man.
discs, like to
I feel
people right
like
now.
I feel like every artist and producer is just trying to make ends meet with the fucking making money off of streaming. And I feel like, you know, do what you gotta do,
That's different.
to
It's
make what you
good.
gotta make, you know.
I think Waka Flocka's song was probably like the best one on here.
I heard Gucci was on there.
Gucci was on like I think he was on a couple of them. This is a clap. That's what it needed though.
That's gonna go off in a strip
Yeah,
club.
like honestly, everything on here besides actually, you know what though? I really like Sly Roscoe. Like this, like it just. I feel like certain beats on this shit didn't need to be on here, man. Like it just sounded a little too dated. But you put something like Slide or what was it, Clap at Waka, like that. Those can work for now.
I feel like when you say they sound too dated, maybe that's the whole point of it.
Yeah, no, that is but I'm just saying, like, for most people to enjoy it in 2020, like, a lot of people, like, they might not be enjoying it as much because, like, it's a little dated sound and, you know, it is what it is. But I know, like, we were in, like, high school when this shit was out, and, like, you know, I remember Gucci Mane was dropping mixtapes every fucking week.
Yeah, I fuck with it.
And it was all, this reminds me a lot of the Gucci shit, a lot of the Soulja Boy shit.
I agree.
But also, too, I didn't always like all the songs on there.
Yeah.
There was a few, you know what I mean? Some of the shit was like,
Yeah. Some of it was,
but some of it was really good,
yeah,
you know?
why the hell would you release that?
Yeah, you know, and there were long mixtapes, too. Yeah, like DJ Drama and everything, and fucking...
I still kind of miss the mixtape era, though, man. There was something magical about it.
Yeah.
I guess it's like more of like the free... the free thought that goes into it, you know what I mean? You just like see what rappers are cooking up. Some of it had good concepts, some of it, was just anything. But I don't know. I feel like they should bring back mixtapes. Not in the way they do mixtapes now where it sounds like, I mean, mixtapes back then sound like albums too, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, it's a different time, and those mixtapes also too. You know, you had a couple of different like remixes on them, like like Lil Wayne used to do that shit all the time.
Yeah.
But even like on Meek Mill's Dream Chasers projects, like I think he did a couple of remixes on there, a bunch of different beats. But you know what though, I will say if he really wanted to make it futuristic, something like that, I think the cover art should have been a little different.
I like the cover art.
No, I think the cover art's dope, but I feel like it should have been a little more like 2010. Like, you know, some of those mixtape covers were like fucking ridiculous.
Like,
they
were bad.
Like some of those, it should have matched that theme a little bit. I mean, some of the covers were cool, but then like some of them, it's like, whoa, you got like, I think it was like, like some of those Gucci Mane covers were crazy.
Yeah,
Photoshop was wild back then.
The guy using the Photoshop was smoking too much weed, dude.
They had like I think they had him as like president at one point. Like there was all different types.
You know, labels didn't care as long as the music went out. People bought it.
You know, too, those mixtapes they weren't really selling. Like they were on DatPiff and shit, but free downloads. It's not like now, you know.
True.
And like that, it was kind of like a way you could just put it out. But you know, I'm sure there was backings behind some of those projects. Like you had big artists, but they were still like developing at the time. Like I think Meek Mill's Dream Chasers 2 was probably like the biggest mixtape on DatPiff.
Yeah, dude.
Like always seen that never left that spot. I'm like, what the fuck? Like there's more than that. But over time, you know, DatPiff is no longer, unfortunately. But you know, I guess everybody got Apple Music and Spotify. So it's tough to say.
Oh yeah. What else is there? Anything else in music?
There was the new Rock Marciano track and DJ Premier, Prayer Hands. That was nice.
Rock Mark.
And they're dropping an album very soon, apparently. 8 tracks. It might drop next week or the week after.
8 tracks? Next week?
Let's get the details, man.
Who do you think is gonna drop an album within this next year?
August 8th, bro.
August 8th, nice.
I'll tell you one that should be dropping, but hasn't yet. The one, the Yasin Bey and Alchemist.
Oh, that's coming out?
That was supposed to, but like, you know, I mean, they haven't really said much about it, but that one I'm looking forward to. And then, I mean, it's redundant to say ASAP, but I am looking forward to it. But at the same
I thought
time,
he's supposed to drop an album a while ago.
yeah, at the same time though, I feel like it's inevitable for it to not come out. Even like J. Cole, like I'm excited for J. Cole's album, but at this point, I don't care as much. I'm not losing sleep over like hearing the J. Cole album.
If I'm A$AP Rocky, I can care less about that right now.
Yeah, I just like he keeps teasing it himself. You know what I mean? He's like, and then people want it, then people don't give a shit.
I thought he came out with a single not too long ago.
Yeah, and it flopped.
It did.
It wasn't even. It was like an Apple Music exclusive for the first 24 hours. It didn't even chart in the Apple Music top 200. It's like that's how much of a flop it was. Well, and A$AP Rocky, he's a pretty big artist, but
I don't think.
I guess nowadays he's maybe not as big.
Yeah, I don't think A$AP is as big as he once was. But at the same time, dude, listen.
He had a good.
I'm married. You're married to Rihanna. You just beat a murder case. You're rich out the butt.
I think he's pretty good, man.
Enjoy life, bro.
I think he's fine.
It's just like,
I don't think we should feel bad about him not having it.
I'm pretty sure, I'm pretty sure he loves his fans. At the same time, we don't get the album. We don't get the album.
We can't hate it.
Can't hate it, bro.
Yeah, and I guess another track that dropped, well, I guess yesterday, but Rap Kingpin, Ghostface Killer.
Oh yeah,
that shit was crazy, man. We gotta play a little bit on the podcast. Hopefully, Ghostface don't get mad. We're not monetizing on this, guys. We're broke.
Broke. You're the rich one, man. I get like you.
Tony Stark statue. This man goes for yo. You know what though? I feel like all the older rappers' washed allegations are about to be clear when Ghostface Killer drops his Supreme Clientele 2. Yeah. Supreme Client. Holy shit, man! I'm fucked. No, that's fucked up.
What?
Because Westside, he did Supreme Clientele.
Supreme Clientele.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. And then I see Ghostface with Supreme Clientele. I'm like, God damn.
I hope Ghost has Westside on the album, though.
That wouldn't make sense, man. I mean, he pretty much homaged him with that whole Supreme Clientele shit, which was fire, but.
Bronson on there, too.
Yeah, I don't know. I kind of like Clientele a little better than Clientele title-wise. Like, it rings a little better.
Blind. Well,
Supreme Blind, maybe because also, too, I've heard it more.
Well, yeah. I mean, I think West Clientele for gang reasons.
Oh.
Well, yeah, we don't have to get into that.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't even thinking about that
put
one.
The piece to the puzzle. Don't say too much on it. Shout out to Westside.
Yeah.
We're gonna put out.
Yeah. Yo, too. Conway dropped another song today.
Really?
Yeah. 17-5.
He needs to end his beef with Westside and get back. Trio needs to get back together, bro.
Sounds like Conway's got something going on here.
I hope, man.
Sounds like he's dropping a new album soon.
I feel like the trio needs to get back together. I know this has been said a million times. The trio needs to get back together. I think they'll blow up half of the music industry as it is now. Come out with a nice album.
I don't know, man.
I know they got they got the budget for the big names. Come on now.
Make it happen.
What do you need? You need Alchemist. Oh, you only need a few people. Alchemist. You need 2 Chainz up in there. Throw JID somewhere over there. Derringer. Maybe 21.
What about Sauce Walker?
I like Sauce Walker. I think there's better options. Shout out
to Sauce Walker?
Yeah.
You better watch what you say, man.
I'm watching what I'm saying. I'm just saying.
You better watch what you say about Sauce Walker.
Put out some new talent. You know what I mean? You'll see Joey on there.
Joey on the West Side Gun album?
Yeah. Throw name your blank female artist. There we go. Put her in there.
Glorilla?
There we go.
What about
Glorilla and Conway? Ooh.
That'd be a pretty good track.
Come on, man.
It would be simple.
Listen. I'm all for the crossovers and the different collaborations. You know what I mean?
But sometimes you need something a little extra different.
Extra different, yes, sir. That's where you get Tyler the Creator's album.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I just haven't listened to it as much. But it's still good though. He's definitely got some tracks on it. Well, let me pull up. Besides Big Poe, what else I like on this record?
Would you want to go see a concert?
Yeah, I really would. Tyler's concert would go crazy. It look lit.
We should try to go next year. If the tickets aren't fucking $900 for some nosebleeds, I'm good.
See, I like Don't Tap That Glass.
You don't like don't fuck with me?
Don't fuck with me.
Stop playing with me.
Stop playing with me.
I love this song. And especially in the car, yo, you just want to go crazy in the car.
Oh yeah, I like that one. I just haven't heard it so much.
Yeah, yo, play that in the morning on the way to work with the Starbucks coffee, yo, it's over, bro.
That might be a little too much.
Oh, dude, it's a ride.
I might wake you up. You're gonna go over there. Yo, you gotta get his hat, man.
I am. Let me get some
Is
merch.
it sold out?
Yes.
Oh,
Unfortunately, a lot of things that were there last week are not there this week.
Oh,
so,
man. Well, you know what, Tyler? Marcus thinks your album's a 10 out of 10, so shoot him a hat.
It's like a 8.5 out of 10.
Yeah.
10. I think there's like 1 or 2 songs I'm like, I think I can live without. But I play that shit in the car, and before I know it, I'm through the album. I like the songs on there, so I can't deny it. You know.
Is there any songs you could live without, or it's just like you could play them all?
I can play them all.
Yeah, it's good.
I like the album. And the Clips album, really, and the Freddie Gibbs album. Listen, this year has been pretty quiet with the music releases. I know GNX and all that shit came out.
GNX came out last year though. Yeah. But it's still in discussion this year though, because it was late last year.
But that comes to show you there's not been many other releases noteworthy in my opinion.
I mean, didn't Yeet drop an album? I know he's your favorite.
That's not my demographic.
What about Young Boy Never Broke Again? Massive.
That's not.
Yo, what about the new Homicide Gang project, bro? They got Ken Carson on here. Destroyed Lonely. That's pretty dope. Yo, let's listen. I'm gonna put it on a shuffle quick, and we'll just play a song. It's probably gonna be dope, man. I'm telling you. Maybe the next song's good.
Sound like to put the cat to the mic, yo. Goodness.
Yeah. You know what? That album gets
Yo.
It's just there's a lot of shit. Yo, Babytron dropped a new album, man. You loves Babytron.
Really?
You got Rio the Young OG. My boy loves Rio. Let's play this one. X2 BM.
I'm not gonna lie, yo.
What the fuck?
I like Babytron.
God damn, yo, this song crazy.
I like
Babytron's like killing this girl.
Yeah, I like his beats. I feel like but at the same time, when you really listen to it, I feel like it's just like a high schooler's like fucking whipping out the parking lot of mom's Toyota and mom's like Prius or something type music. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like it's a little. You know what I mean?
That's the vibe. That's what he's going for.
It's just like that.
I hope she jumps. What did he say? I hope she gets AIDS. What the fuck?
She gets AIDS, herpes, and Ebola. I hope she goes to a picnic and bugs fly all in her. BM ain't no better than these hoes.
Oh, this man is great. Actually, that reminds
Shout
me
out
of
to
that
Baby
Chance
Tron.
the Rapper verse on that Action Bronson song. He's like, I hope you like lose a winning lottery
Yeah,
ticket.
yeah,
But
yeah.
like Baby Tron went extreme with
You
that.
know what Baby Tron reminds me of? He's like the evil version of Russ.
Oh,
They're like, you know what I mean? Rush is like the angel, and then like what, like left side is the demon. That's like Baby Tron.
Baby Tron's going crazy.
That's like his little brother, right?
His little brother.
Yo, I bet you I bet you they're cousins, dude. Something.
This is a whole movie, man.
Come on, man. Shout out to Baby Tron. Russ.
On the pod.
Russ might get me beat up.
Probably would after saying it. He's like the good version.
Yo, what do you think about like the rappers that fell off around that time? Like Smoke Perp. He had Lil Pump. And now it seems like they're making like, I don't know, like a different name for themselves. I saw that actually they came out with some music not too long ago. I know nobody grabbed onto it, but I don't know. Shout out to them, man.
They had the time.
They had a time.
And I
Music
feel
sucked.
like more people now like disrespect times than ever before. Like there's no like, oh, I respected Trippie Redd, blah blah. I was like, fuck Trippie Redd. And it's like all these different. It's just I don't know. It's just not how it used to be. Nobody. It's like if you do one bad song or drop one bad album, they like
It's over for you.
automatically just they cancel you at all costs.
That artist development is out the window.
Yeah, it's like no. But I will say, like Chance the Rapper dropped that album, Big Day. That was probably one of the worst albums he ever put out. It probably is. But now he's doing a new album, and people seem kind of excited. Maybe he just needed this long of its album. When did that album even come out?
But
That's been a long
But
time.
the thing is, didn't the Big Day come out like kind of a little deep into his career?
Nah, that was gonna be. You know what it was? He kept doing the mixtapes.
No,
The
that's
Coloring
what-
Book was a mixtape, and then like his first big album was gonna be the Big Day, and that really fumbled for him. I think Big Day was 2018, 2019.
Yeah.
What a
Yeah.
Big Day. Big Day, yeah, 2019, bro.
Yeah, that was a rough.
July 26th.
Annihilated his
2019?
whole career with that album.
That's insane.
But I don't know, man. I kind of feel bad for a lot of like quite a few of these artists who just like come out with a good song and then that's the expectation for every time. It's just people have to realize that's not how it fucking goes.
Yeah.
You can't just hop in. I mean, unless you're just that magical, like you're Michael Jackson or something, you just can't go hop into the studio and drop hit after hit. I'm like, yeah, when that happens, then you have Drake, then you have, you know,
Like Juice
you have
WRLD.
yeah, but that's just not what every artist, man.
No.
And not even with Juice World. I mean, Juice World had quite a few hits, right?
Oh yeah. Lucid Dreams.
Losing Dreams, but you know,
All girls are the same.
a lot of rappers, man, they come out called one hit wonders, man, but try to replicate that same song over and over. It's just hard, bro. There's no artist development, and it's not for solely on them. A lot of it is just fucking fans. Oh, they want their dopamine levels to fucking skyrocket every time they hear you. It's just like, man, half these people just fucking coming out their mother's basement. Let them live, bro. They're gonna come out with a few bad joints. They're gonna come out with a few good joints. Either you support them or you don't. You know what I mean?
What if you like them?
Well, if you like them, that's even better. But you can't. I feel like we gotta give them a little bit more breathing room. Let them live, man. They're gonna put out a shitty album. How many people from the '90s put out a shitty album? A crap ton of them. A crap ton. all we remember is Biggie's albums. What's your favorite album of the '90s? Oh, come on, bro.
What about Dr. Dre's The Chronic?
I know that. You know
That
what
might
I
be
mean.
one of the best albums.
But that's what I mean. But like,
There's a caliber. I feel like every era or every decade had like their greatest albums.
yeah,
And people would consider them like the greatest of all time.
yeah. But then, like, every time you go on Netflix, you probably find like old documentaries about rap. And oh, remember this album? When the rapper first came on the scene, they put out this song, and it was like garbage. You know what I mean? The first 10 songs they put out was garbage until they finally hit something. They don't want to talk about the first 10 songs, obviously. It's probably somewhere in the archives. But come on, bro. We're not gonna act like everyone is gonna hit the studio and just put out some Michael Jackson arena level exploding lights everywhere type music. Get that garbage out of there. Just make your music. Go to your little fucking pop-ups at the store,
Yeah.
at the barber shop, go to the club, make your pop-ups, build your fan base.
Build them up.
You can't just come out with one song and then expect 200,000 people to come see you next year.
Yeah.
Work like that.
Depends too. If they say some fuck shit, people might hate them. Like, look at the baby, man. Didn't he do like a whole like? Remember when he was like talking about AIDS at his concert? Look how that worked for him.
Well, yeah. See, with the baby, he screwed that up.
You know, though, I feel like not to be like a certain way, but I feel like certain artists or like even entertainers, you just see them. It's like, I don't really like this person for whatever reason. And then when
tell that they're a scumbag.
Yeah, you feel something about them is off. And then when push comes to shove, this allegation comes out. I'm kind of on board with the allegation just so we get this motherfucker out of here. Because it's like, yo, I'm telling you, most of these people that you see online, they were shoving them down your throat. Like, I swear to God, the baby was everywhere. Even Little Baby, bro. It was like a fucking constant pull. It's like Apple Music top whatever. Here's Little Baby. Here's the baby. It's like, man, nobody gives a shit about these guys.
Well, you know how...
But they do, but now they don't.
Yeah, I agree. Hey, but you know how they say, Todd.
They're
like,
washed.
You don't want to heroes.
No, you don't.
I feel like, and I think every rapper...
It don't be 24 hours.
Yeah.
It might take all your money.
I think every artist or musician or actor has said, once you meet their heroes, it's not what you expect from them. And they're probably, you're like, I can live without them.
Because everybody is one... Also, too, you know, you might see somebody in a movie you like, but you got to realize, too, they're playing a part in the movie. Unless, you know, maybe they do a daily vlog and shit. They show themselves. But at the same time, they could be acting the whole damn video. Like, remember Neon, how we used to be all acting out crazy for the views?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
But that's just like an example.
I gotta talk about like rage baiting type dudes.
The rage bait shit, man.
Wowing.
Like, you've been rage baiting the whole podcast.
No, I'm being real with people, man.
Like who?
These upcoming artists who wanna, you know, be the next Drizzy Drake, be the next Pusha, be the next Tyler the Creator.
But I don't think there is a next with any of them.
There's not a whole lot.
Because you know what it is? All the people you're saying original names. So it's like, you got to be the next you. You got to be the next original entity.
Well, that's what I mean. I mean, the next entity. Who's going to carry on this, I don't know, this clusterfuck that we have of a music industry, dude? That song, I don't know. It's rough out here, dude.
It is.
And I feel like artists need to take just a little more time. That's why I was referencing the other albums and how they are kind of changing. When you put time and effort into your craft, you get a different result.
Yeah.
It don't matter. It doesn't. Listen, a label's gonna love you if they know you can do $50K each album. Get $50K each album. Revolve your workforce, your whole life around is making that $50K. I mean, if you make more, you make more. I mean, I know that's the goal, is to make more, but have better expectations for yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Keep it at a nice minimum. So, I don't know. There's a bigger maximum.
It's also an evil industry.
Oh, yeah.
That too. They prey on people, man.
The labels are the ones making the money. That's why they got
the labels,
you.
That's bank, why they got you're taking out the loan to become the artist. They're giving you a big check. You got to pay the check back, and then maybe you'll make some money. You know, that's what they want. It's a business.
It's like how Killer
They don't give a shit about you and your fucking guitar and your singing and shit.
Yeah.
Oh, he did so good, or she did amazing here. So they don't care about that. They care about bringing in money. Most of these labels won't even look at you if you don't even have 10,000 followers, or probably even more at this point. Who knows? You got to make a name for yourself before you can even get in those rooms. So it's like, if you make a name for yourself, why even bother with these fucking people? Probably just gonna try to make you do some crazy shit.
I remember when Killer Mike uh did the rollout for his last album.
Oh, that was good. Michael.
Yeah,
Michael was good.
He said he had to empty out the whole, basically empty out the bank account for his album, come out of his own pocket, But you take those risks, put in your own money, your own effort, your own craft. You go to the right people. You go to people that been in the game for God knows how long. Go to CeeLo Green. You know what I mean? Yeah, you go to people who know the ins and outs of music, and you come out with a good project, and now you're walking down with fucking how many Grammys did you fucking win? Was it just one? I thought it was several. I'm pretty sure.
How many did Killer Mike win for his?
I thought it was like three Grammys or something for that album. You know what I mean? You ask these artists, are you making the album for the weekend? Or are you making the album for the life?
He won the rap album, the rap song, the rap performance. Oh, did he? I don't know. It's just showing me different things. When's best rap song for scientists and engineers? Yeah, no, I think he won. He won 3 Grammys.
That was all. Yeah, that was all the year that album came out.
Yeah, last year. Ah, rap song was a different year. Rap song, yeah, no, he won. Yeah, he won the 3. I was looking at it because rap song performed by a duo group, 2003. That was that Outkast shit.
Oh, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, he's definitely won Grammys. That was a good album.
Mm-hmm.
It was really good. I feel like a lot of people were like mad he won though because they were like, "Oh, Utopia," but like Utopia,
that's not a Grammy album.
It could have been. It had some moments on it. Had some really good moments on it. It was nominated at the Grammys. But what's a Grammy album anymore, man? What even is that?
What do you mean? There's like no like artistic merit.
No, I don't think that's the case at all. I think it's just if your album's culturally impactful enough, you're gonna get nominated. Like even Alfredo was nominated and won.
That was culturally impact.
Yeah. Wait, did Alfredo win?
I don't think so.
Alfredo didn't win, probably. You're right.
I know Westside was nominated a few times. He didn't win though.
Yeah, nominated for Best Rap Album 2021, but lost to Nas King's Disease. Yeah. But actually, looking back, do you agree with Nas winning that, or do you feel like Alfredo should have won?
No, Nas should have won that.
Well, he did, so they got it right that year.
Nas should have won that. I feel like Nas is overdue for a Grammy in the first place, so.
Yeah. You know what? One of these, actually, maybe close to the Grammy time, man. I think we should sit down, look back at the past winners, and see, like, where they fucked up or where they went right.
We could do that. Sounds lit.
But not today.
Sounds lit.
Because you know what, man? I feel like we've been on music a bit, and there was something else we want to get to a little bit, and that's that new Happy Gilmore, too.
Oh, yeah.
It was a vibe. It was fun.
It was cool. I felt like maybe it wasn't my cup of tea of movies. I do like when Adam Sandler does the goofy movies sometimes. I mean, there was quite a few movies that I liked from him, but I don't know. Maybe this wasn't the right vibe that night. I was watching it and was looking at it, and I was kind of just mostly tuned into my phone more into the movie.
Yeah,
I tried.
That kind of happens.
I tried. I've never been a Happy Gilmore fan. People at my job, they're old enough to. They're like, "Oh, I watched that movie God knows how many times." I never really watched it, and if I have, I don't remember it. But it looked like a cool movie. It just, I don't know. it just wasn't for me. But shout out to Adam Sandler, Long Island native, where you're from. But I'm good on this one, man. What about you?
I enjoyed it, man. Actually, I was paying a little attention a little more than you were, but I also didn't watch it in one sitting. I started it a few nights back, and then I just kept watching it. So I treated it like a little show almost. Then today I finally finished the movie. And you know what? It was good but also I'd never seen the original either, so we're kind of in the same boat. I would probably check out the original now, seeing the second one. But like it was funny. You know, it has moments. I loved some of the cameos in the movie. Like I keep thinking of Eminem's cameo. And he pulled up.
That was a good cameo.
Yeah, he was the guy's son because he kept like dissing him on the fucking when he was playing golf and shit.
Yeah.
So he comes up and then he got the fucking crocodiles and shit start eating him. That was hysterical. I'm like, wow, Eminem, you don't give a fuck, man. He really agreed to do this. I thought he was just gonna go crazy in that movie. Nah, I enjoyed it. Like it was just a good watch.
What would you rate Eminem's acting performance on that?
You know what? For that one, I'll give him a solid 8.
An 8?
Maybe a 9. I don't know. It's just because it was such a small part. He can't really, like, he was there for maybe, like, less than 5 minutes.
He still has the 8 Mile in him.
Actually, you know what, though? I would say Bad Bunny was great in that movie. I heard people talking shit about him, but, like, I wasn't sure how I was going to feel because I didn't really watch too much things with Bad Bunny in it. I know we seen him on SNL a little bit. He did pretty good. And then watching, like, the movie, like, he was funny as hell in that shit. They were all, like, they went to, like, the batting cages and Bad Bunny's in there, like, catching all the balls and shit. Even caught one with his mouth. That was fucking... But it looked so... I could tell the CGI, like, it's like, there's no way. This guy's mouth... He would have been shattered.
Oh, yeah.
Bad Bunny, like, Adam Sandler, of course, was great in it. I brought back Shooter. Because I didn't see the first one, but I liked him in there. I wasn't too crazy about how they just decided to kill off his wife in the first like couple minutes of the movie.
Yeah, that was.
Because even though she's still alive and well, she could do it, but maybe it was just it showed him becoming an alcoholic, and then he was everything this guy had, man, he was just drinking out of his cell phone, salt and pepper shakers, the microphone.
I feel like the story to it was a little like I don't know.
But maybe it's just because we didn't see the first one, we might feel a little differently about it. Maybe if it was we saw the first one, then watch the second one, might have a little bigger appreciation.
I feel like this movie falls under the kind of fell victim to let's try to bring something back that everyone's gonna love. You know what I mean?
People like the movie. I've seen some good reviews.
Yeah, maybe. Well, I guess I'm in the minority. I'm in the minority of a good review for this movie. I mean. It was alright, man.
Yeah. I would check it out again, but just because I kind of watched it in parts. That was my thing. But also, too, I've been just getting tired. Like, I don't know if I can finish this movie tonight.
But everything on all these streaming apps nowadays, it's just excitement for it. Oh, I'm gonna watch Happy Gilmore.
And actually, you know what? I feel like it's better to watch movies in the movie theater than it is at home. Because for paying attention to the movie, you know what I mean? You're there, you're sitting down. I mean, maybe you might glance at your phone every so often, but for me, not as much. I think maybe it's just if you got to run to the bathroom, you'll miss a little scene. But
I agree.
And you get the snacks. It's a nice vibe. Mm-hmm. It's just nice sitting in the theater. I mean, unless the seat's fucked up, then that's a problem.
Extra butter on the popcorn. You know what I mean? Large soda.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if we're going to be going to another movie, soon, but maybe towards the end of the year, we'll check out something. I think we're talking about him. I think that might be the one.
We'll see how it goes, though.
I don't know. I just feel like now it's easier to just sit back in the movie theater, watch the movie, and enjoy it. I mean, sometimes it does feel like it fucking drags. Like being in there a little bit, it's like, shit, I gotta. I wish we could take a little like break and like go take a piss.
Yeah, pause the movie.
Maybe we'll get another.
Everyone has a little remote. There's a remote on their thing. Fuck.
But you know what though? Everybody will be pausing it at random time. Nobody, the movie will be all fucked up.
Yeah,
we would be in the movie for like 10 hours.
Fight would have broke out because someone's gonna hit pause.
Why'd you fucking press that?
Yeah.
Holy shit, man! You know what? If we ever start doing skits, we should. I'm not gonna tell nobody the idea. I don't want them to take it.
Hey, don't take
but if you listen to the last few minutes, you might get what I'm going for.
Don't tell these assholes too much. We're doing.
Nah, don't tap the glass. I mean, Happy Gilmore 2, I'm not going to get too elaborate for it just because I felt like I watched it and I don't know, I just didn't feel like I knew everything about the damn movie because I didn't see the first one partially. So I feel like if I saw the first one, I might have a better take on the damn movie.
Yeah.
And you know what? I feel like last time we mentioned it, and we did check it out, so we had to fucking give you guys at least something about it. I'm sorry, it might be a little disappointing, but it was good. It was good at best, but it could have been better.
Yeah.
Like maybe all the jokes didn't hit, but I did like the fucking other team they were fighting. Like they had, I don't even know what they were, the Maxis or whatever. They were just ridiculous. I liked how the other guy, he kept getting fucked up. Like he threw coffee in his face.
Yeah.
Drunk around with an eye patch.
Yeah.
Had the stink breath. They really, you know what though? They just kept going in on his damn breath half the time. Like that's just the main joke with him and his breath. It's like, is that true?
Yeah.
This guy
still jokes.
Yeah, like that. They could have done something a little different than that. And also, I thought the fucking like the final, I guess the run where they're like fighting off to defend like real golf compared to the new competitive golf. I enjoyed that shit, like the Olympic style of golf. There was just so many. They were doing like the monkey bars, and then the last hole that was pretty wild. But it's like, how could they win, man? It's like he hit it here, and then the other guy's fucking moving this platform, and it's like, how does that not count as hitting the damn ball? It makes no sense. But you know what? I think that's what they were going for, like a nonsense fucking golf match that just, I don't know.
That's a nonsense.
They had to defend. Even the guy that broke out a shooter, he was like, I don't want no part in this bullshit. Making like fucking super mutant people. He couldn't get over the fucking shoe up the ass. He's like, so what's that to do with the shoe? It's like, nah. Yeah, this injury, and this is what's gonna make us the money.
That's lit, man.
A go-kart injury. Holy shit.
I've been watching a lot of murder docs lately. I don't know why.
Did you see the new Son of Sam one? It's on Netflix. I wanted to check it out.
Son of Sam.
Yeah, Son of Sam.
Remind me of that one.
Oh.
because I watched quite a few. I think I did.
Son of Sam is a new one. That's David Berkowitz. It's the 44 caliber killer.
Yeah, he had the big bullet, right? He had the big joint. Yeah, I was actually watching that.
Son of Sam, bro, he was fucked up.
Was that the kill in New York? I don't know. I get into these murder docs. I just watch them just to see how.
Yeah, no, he went on a 13-month shooting spree.
Yeah.
It's already young couples and what? Yeah, I remember.
Yeah. I was watching. I was watching that last night too.
It was new on Netflix. Yeah.
It's, I don't know, watching these murder docs, just seeing how these serial killers fucking operate.
You can't get away with that shit today. There's
too
too much video. It's like these guys had a fucking blank canvas of things. Like, oh, the DNA wasn't even up to par back then. So, you know, they got away with a lot of shit.
And they're opening up these cases like 20, 40 years later. And like when they have better technology. So now they're finally figuring it out.
It's like been so long. Half of them are like dead.
Yeah. But if you're still alive, then
they'll get your ass. But like, still, it's like I doubt they're doing what they. Maybe they still do. But
can you imagine like living a life to where like you're always gonna be paranoid about the fucking police knocking on your door because of fucking something you did 20, 40, whatever, how many years ago. I mean, yeah, what you did was fucking horrific, like really, really fucking bad. But it's like, how can you live that long? It's like they're sitting in the guilt and the paranoia.
That's what you get, a lifetime of it. But you know what though? For a true psychopath, they probably don't even give a shit that they did it. You know, it's like whatever. And then they probably start to care when they got found out about it.
True.
But even then, like half of them, they laugh about the whole fucking thing.
True.
You know, like, oh, they killed him, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
So it's tough to say, but
screwed up out here, man. A lot of them
just
all
be a good person. Don't kill people.
Yeah, don't do that.
And also, too, now it's way easier to get found out unless there's a little connections. I will say though, the Gilgo shit was fucking weird.
Yeah,
that was weird.
Yeah,
we're almost like a fucking murder pod going on, you know.
They got quite a few docs on the Gilgo, the Long Island. There's quite a few Long Island.
I feel
docs.
like I'm just, you know what it is? They put out so many of them. You see one, you see them all. Unless they have like
that's a peak one.
You know, too. My problem with some of these docs is like some of the murders are unsolved. So it's like, what kind of answers do you really get from it?
Yeah,
you get more details about it. You get a better understanding. But it's like, Well, mostly of the time you want to watch, you want to know who the killer is.
Yeah.
And they don't do that half of the time.
I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes even on YouTube, I watch every month they come out with a video, uh, and it's usually people who get executed that month on death row.
Oh, this is like shit that wouldn't even be on Netflix or Hulu.
I don't think so. It's
Unless
more
they caught on, it was
like,
a bigger profile, maybe.
yeah. I feel like their case is already solved. Like they're
Oh,
like usually
shit.
solved. So it's just like it's usually just a rundown of what they did in the 5 hours, what they did, what there was their last words and what was their last meal and shit, and well, everyone on there deserves it, what they did. No offense to them. I mean, kind of some pretty fucking fucked up fucking killers, but I don't know. It's just fascinating. Just some human psychology.
Actually, I think not my, I wouldn't put a fucking favorite or whatever, but like the one that interests me the most is the whole fucking Manson shit. Like Manson, the Manson family, the way that he just made this whole cult and that he convinced all these people to go fucking kill them. Like, it's insane. Even too, like Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, that movie's phenomenal. And then they show like, what could have been the murder of what was her name? Sharon Tate. Like that was the night they were gonna kill her.
Yeah.
So it was all leading up to that. And then like, this was like they didn't kill her that night. They got fucked up at the end.
I remember that.
I wish Tarantino would put out this last movie already.
What was the last movie supposed to be about?
It's supposed to be like a director type of movie or something like that. Like it's like through the director's perspective and maybe Hollywood.
Sound like
I thought too. I also heard about Kill Bill 3 potentially, but it's like I don't believe that would happen. I still think he's a sequel kind of guy. Unless it was a third part to Kill Bill, but it's like they killed Bill. So who's Bill? Would Bill have a son? Maybe.
Yeah, I feel like
Bill's son.
I feel like branching off and like, oh, they had a son or like I feel like that's a real cheesy way just to keep a movie going. Just in my opinion.
I almost thought too, maybe he should do like a multiversal type of thing in his last movie, but it's like the time periods wouldn't add up.
Yeah, that's true.
Time period, like you can't do Inglourious Basterds. Like you could reference them maybe, but to have Inglourious Basterds with Pulp Fiction, I mean, they would have to be fucking old.
Ooh, Pulp Fiction sequel. Ooh,
yeah,
that would have been dirty.
But apparently, actually, you know what though?
That would have been dirty.
Bruce Willis, I heard like he has got something going on. He can't even move right now.
Bruce Willis? Oh,
yeah.
He has like like a real bad case of dementia.
Yeah.
He's unfortunately.
I just heard about that.
God bless Bruce Willis, but he's unfortunately. Yeah. I think he's somewhat there in the head, but he's kind of gone. From what I heard, I know it was sad to hear. You don't want that to fucking have their fan members. I know it's fucking terrible.
Yeah, man. I guess any final thoughts before we end off for tonight?
Nah, man. Sports seasons, summer. Halfway through the summer, sports seasons are starting up. Hopefully, we can get some Knicks tickets this year.
Ooh.
You know what I mean? I think eventually. If we get Prize Picks talk, and we might talk about a little bit about some sports up here. We'll figure it out.
Maybe
in the future, not anytime soon. I feel like we can figure something out. Other than that, it's been a long week, man.
Yeah.
Know what I mean? Another slow week. We talked about some good stuff, though. I still think Freddie Gibbs is running shop a little bit. I feel the Eclipse album's still running shop.
Yeah.
New artists need to step up their game. Y'all lacking. All right. You got these old veterans up in here. Y'all want to call them old and washed or they fall off. I'm pretty sure Tyler, how much he's fitting to do this his first week. Too old, probably over 200K, right? Y'all complain. Y'all can barely do 70. What's up with that? Are we just gonna blame the algorithms each time or what's up?
Let's see. Actually, yeah, Tyler. 200 with 197,000 units in the first week. Okay.
He announced it.
That's about that, guys.
He announced it 2 days before.
That's pretty nuts. But yeah, guys, make sure you like, subscribe, and comment. Get your shit together. New artists put out better songs. Old artists put out better music too. Let us know how you're feeling about the podcast. Give us a 5-star if you're on Apple. And just enjoy the night, guys.
Yeah.
It's 8 o'clock on a Tuesday right now. But it's
on Tuesday.
8:30 on a Friday right now.
8:30 on a Friday.
And that's our time warp thing. So yeah, catch you on the next one.
Enjoy your weekend, everybody.
Well, they already enjoyed it, so.
Okay.
Enjoy your Wednesday tomorrow. Maybe you'll get Duck Donuts. That'd be pretty good.
Good donuts, dude.
Maybe you get a McDonald's snack wrap that has all the sauce on the chicken and it's hot.
Yeah. That's if the workers actually make it proper.
Yeah.
All right.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Get back to work. All right. Enjoy.